A while ago, I went through the main trials, which at the time were 4 main trials, without using any stamina. So I unbound my keys for running and jumping for something else, and basically went through the trial without ever consuming any stamina and doing any stamina based action. Now we're doing the same thing with Toy Factory. As you can see with the video length, it is a very long process, but mostly also because I was a bit panicky and wanted to play it ultra safe, which in retro perspective I didn't really need to, but it is still very long. Feel free to look in the timestamps if you just want to see specific events or objectives within that trial, how they played out. I obviously ran a loadout with this, with stun, with slippers, because slippers is really mandatory in no stamina if you can't jump or in vault or anything. With hide and restore, so we counterplay a little bit of the program ultra cooldown. I forgot to mention that. Obviously we play Toy Factory on ultra and not on the base version. And we also ran incognito for the extra crouch speed, which was probably not really that necessary, and I could have replaced that with surplus, but it was still nice regardless. If you enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Outlast Trials content in the near future, and thank you for watching.
You are the revelator. What you build exposes the perversion latent in every heart. We cannot allow hidden messages and innuendo to corrupt our children. Expose, humiliate, and destroy the deviant, and we will let you out.
That's crazy though, that the big guy saw us. Very accurately even. Last patch he wouldn't, because big guys last patch were fucking dumb. Maybe it's ultra though. Who knows? Alright, let's go.
Down this way.
I shouldn't do that. Not for the kids.
I'm just going. There should be a hiding spot somewhere, right? Occupied. Yeah, there is a hiding spot, but it is occupied, so we just go in. That was actually not too bad. I thought it would be worse getting chased down there, but I guess the stun just did the trick right there and then. I mean, yeah, Theodore. Not even the whole thing about being a man or anything. I think even from a general perspective, it is the most messed up thing, and I do feel that compared to Whistleblower, for example, this is even more messed up than that. What we had back then. Like, this is probably downright the most messed up thing Red Barrels has done so far. And only because in Outlast 2 they dialed back in retro perspective and didn't do all the school stuff, how they originally envisioned it, if you know what I mean. What is the most messed up thing? You know what the messed up thing. You saw the trial, how we cut this guy's dick off and all that stuff. You know that. Cassie, you know that. I just got here. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Ah, adrenaline, nice memes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. That is one of the funny things. I cannot do the conveyor belt skip because I don't have stamina. And you need stamina in order to do the conveyor belt skip. It's so funny. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Kasi. And also Ryan as well, welcome in. I get to cut someone's PP on this map. Loading it up right now. Let's go. I'm gonna go in the hiding spot. Just to stall a bit and get my rig back faster. Because I have a feeling if this goes the same way as it did last time, I will need it again because he will see me in the brightness for some reason. Like, where's the cooldown right now? 88 seconds still. Might be a good time though to just look through the rooms again and maybe find items again, because last time we found some bricks and bottles. Yeah, exactly. "57 seconds. Oh, we went all the way over there. Still don't get that. Like, that seems pretty random how far he will actually go. Okay, let's go in there again. And I mean, afterwards we need to go into the bright room anyway, so... Yeah, the only thing helping you would be adrenaline. Again, I decided against strong arms in this build and did instead bring hide and restore. Maybe a mistake, because if I had strong arms, I could just, you know, tackle this guy. So... Which again, the animation... Guys, the animation when he tackled me, that was so hilarious. What's the loadout? Currently, stun, slippers, hide and restore, and incognito. But I had options, like viable options. I thought hide and restore were the strong arms, and incognito were the surplus. Were the alternatives, but for now I'm running with this. There's also another toolbox over there. I might want to check that out. Just in case there's a liquid charger in there. That would be nice to know. Thanks. I mean, slippers is pretty much mandatory. That is for sure. Okay, where exactly is he though? Oh. Okay, he's coming. He's passing the by the... Slippers is really nice. Absolutely agreed. Obviously the better you get, you just jump over the glass, someone might say, but then you have scenarios like, for example, what's it called, like, acid in courthouse, or just some scenarios in general where you just need to move on glass for whatever reason, and because you have slippers you can just do it. That's like really nice stuff. Okay, we're gonna wait because he's right here now.
You have to make your own lessons.
Like the bruising, the crushing aspect of it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, he's going. Now we will have to worry about this guy's positioning. Which I think I will wait one more cycle until like he goes here and goes back. And then we go outside. We have a stun and a rig recharger in case the same happens again. What just happened with the big guy? But he's not coming. No, he's coming. I thought for some reason he left, but he's still here. Again, as a reminder, we need to leave through that and go all the way again. Unfortunately, because we cannot jump up the... what's it called?
You've got another thing coming. There we go, Daddy.
The... this way, right there. I will wait here and see if he like passes me or something. Welcome in, Mercy.
Oh, it was over here, I think. Daddy wants a snack. Dad's playing tricks on me.
Waste of a rig recharger then maybe. F-U-T-T-E-R, man. Is it a dead angle where he can't see me? Just realized how much time is wasted for putting the packages in the belt. A lot. Yeah, that's why the conveyor belt skip is so good. It's so good. I'm just going in here. Just in case, but I think he already lost me. I think. Yeah, I think he lost me. Okay, there's another guy around here. Welcome in, Jarvie. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Then again, part of me will be happy when it gets fixed. So I have to actually learn some timings maybe. But for now, obviously as a speedrunner, I also just enjoy the fact that, you know, the skip exists. How's the update been treating you? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There are some things that I don't like about it personally, but for the overwhelming majority, I'm having a blast. With the bathrooms over there. I'm taking a shit, my guy. Gives me for the game's future. You know what almost shambled that for me? The Q&A. But guess what also restored it for me? The roadmap. The roadmap that they published is fantastic. In my opinion. Like, it's so nice to look at. I could probably go already now, but I just want to make sure that this guy is like normalized and he doesn't jump me randomly. So I kinda like follow his ass. What happened there? Do you, Javi, do you know the Dead by Daylight Q&As that Behavior's been doing? Where they basically tell us nothing and everything that could be interesting. They kinda say, yeah, we don't have any information about this problem, blah 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 blah, until further notice. That's how the Q&A was and felt. Basically, in a nutshell. And yeah, it was nothing saying, to say the very least. So yeah, unfortunately I have to say classic Red Barrels, like communication is still ass after all. But yeah, the roadmap made up for it. The roadmap made up for it. I'm gonna just use that for funsies. I hope she comes upstairs or something, so we can just trade places. I have my stun ready, so technically we can get out of a jail. But the problem is in this, what's it called? In this scenario right here is, I don't know if a stun will even be enough, because even if I stun her downstairs, let's say, I will still have to slur my way up here. And she might still catch me because I'm too slow for the whole stun thing. Today's been my first solo day. I'm tired of group finder. Is it still horrendous? Is it still horrendous? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been playing with my girlfriend and she keeps getting bullied by Coil. Yeah. Me and my girlfriend have also been playing a little bit earlier. And she's also been bullied by Coil. She likes it though. She likes it though. For reasons. Okay. The thing is, she might hear this. Okay, thank God she didn't. Seven, 8-1 was it? 7-9-1. Let's see if I can make it. I will read that in a second, Theodore. I will just get the thing real quick. Like, I will read the message in a sec. 791, there it is. Do you agree with SAS Weisbrot other reborn? With SAS Weisbrot other Reborn hunters about exclusivity for Reborn. Personally, I think they need to touch grass. No offense, and Trials supposed to be the game you touch from update to update, but by most players. SAS says that player count will drop, but I think for Red Barrels is not the priority. Reborn hunters are the smallest minority to ever exist, and locking Reborn behind hardest difficulty is strange. My friends who are casual players said that they will get some Reborns, as I'm a frequent player who likes to Reborn, are not offended at all. Okay. I will say to that something, and I think that will be into the hot take category. I agree with that. I'm not saying they need to touch grass or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that the whole... Like, having a lot of reborns, I know this is probably... I'm gonna get shit for starting this, but... Getting a lot of reborns does not make you special. It does not make you special, in my opinion. Neither does doing what I do, like going for a lot of no damage bullshit. That does not make me special either. But just because you have a big number or whatever on reborns, that does not make you special. And I like the whole thing about the player count will drop because of it. Like, where is that coming? Where's that coming for? Where's that coming from? The thing what a lot of people in that direction are saying is the whole you can just farm Sabo Lockdown for reborns. Which I agree is a little bit strange. And maybe one thing they should do is per reborn you can only do gain one token on each trial. So let's say you can get a 1 in Genesis Sabo Lockdown, and then you can get it again, but only after you've done 1 reborn, let's say. Let's say you I wanted to door snap, but I can't even do that. Then you can do a reborn. I'm just getting my stun back. Like, I agree that you can change some systems like that, but that's basically like being like, yeah, we should be ultra privileged because, you know, we grinded the game. Because a lot of these people that have been hardcore grinding, and that's no shade at them whatsoever, that's not intended to come across as throwing shade at them, but a lot of them are also just playing, just mindlessly running through trials, just getting hit by everything. And yeah, speedruns are impressive, like with impressive times, but them being like, oh my god, we are the best, oh my god, we are the elite, and so on and so forth, while just basically just, you know, crushing through trials like that. I find that really strange. I find that really strange. And someone Malabio at 500 reborns. Yeah, probably Viceport. Again, this is not meant to be throwing shade at them whatsoever, by the way. Like, this is not my, that's not my intention. But I do think having that mentality that you're supposed to be in like a privileged club or whatever, and you are hunting something to be special now because, you know, they made a rebirth available for everyone. It's kind of strange and weird jump, in my opinion. That's only my take, though. That's only my take, and take it as you will. Like, I don't want to degrade anyone for, you know, oh my god, you're no-lifing or something like that, Like, that's not taking away that this is impressive, some of the people that got hundreds of E-runs during early access, but they need to touch some grass if they now think this, there should be an I thought she was the box. I don't want to talk about it. I legitimately thought she was the box on the conveyor belt, like her head sticking out. I thought it was the conveyor belt moving, but nah. That was her. That's embarrassing. Maybe make program apps get you full 20 tokens like Genesis. Yeah, like, the thing what I really appreciate and like I think the system that we have right now is not perfect. I agree that maybe some, you know, there should be more of an incentive if you want to, you know, farm Ultra, for example. You get special Ultra tokens, and with them you can get special high tier cosmetics. Like, let's say you as crazy grind as that might be, throwing that out there, 1 token per Ultra MK challenge, 2 tokens per Ultra Hell's Demonic Punks. Thank you for gifting 2 subs randomly, thank you. And ruining my train of thoughts, thank you so much though. Anyways, like, for example, Ultra, and if you get 100 of these tokens, even if that's like a hilarious amount, then you get special cosmetics. Then you can be like, oh my god, I'm the world's first who got that. And then you still get your drive out of that for being like first or whatever. Like, they can do shit like that. And I wish they would do more shit like this. Like, I think it should be a thing that there's like a 100 reborn cosmetic or something like that. But, you know, saying stuff should be locked behind that, that's really weird chump. I'm sorry, but that is like really weird chump. She's going to that sector from upstairs. I'm dead, by the way. How am I living, by the way? 27 seconds, okay? $14. I'm getting hit here. That's okay. I'm going to storage. I thought I would have enough time, but I guess I didn't. Like, for example, if I get hilarious shit like this, and I'm, you know, like, I could now be like, oh my god, look at this god play, I'm the best player in the world because I did that. But no, I'm not going to, because that wasn't like, oh my god, I'm got here, you know, whatever the fuck. That was probably just a bug, or I don't know what the hell that was, but... like, it's fucking weird. That's like my main take on the whole reborn locked privilege thing is, it's fucking weird. And it will not kill player counts or whatever. What will is, obviously, if, you know, Red Barrels cannot keep up with content or whatever, then, you know, the player numbers will go down again, how we had it before in early access, but, you know, just being like, you're gonna realize a lot of people that have hundreds of reborns, they are in the minority, as, you know, Theodore was the one who had the take, like, they are in the minority, like... I'm going in here. And again, I find it just a weird discussion that we are having right now. I would love to get health at some point, but I don't know how we will get to that point. By the way, throwing it out there, I have no idea how we will do the final segment, where you're supposed to turn down the valve and then pump afterwards. I have no idea how we will do it. Damaged once just ruined my A+. Pain. Pain. Do you agree that Genesis shouldn't give tokens? So much, especially how easy Genesis is sightseeing difficulty. We just started discussing it. And I mean, here's the thing, I wouldn't be opposed to, for example, doing stuff like you only get tokens for Genesis for the first time, so you get your first reborn, and it's basically a tutorial, and afterwards you need to farm either X or Ultra, which X is still moderate difficulty, so very doable even for average players, but you know, you might have to turn the valve twice. Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go out. So yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that if they make a change like that, for example. Again, the main thing about the discussion that I just find weird, Champ, is that, you know, it is literally this, oh my god, I did so much with this game, yada yada yada, I should be privileged to this and that. Which also just, you know, edges on entitlement. 574. Let's get this down there. Yeah, and then maybe, like, exactly whatever, maybe you can then make it so Ultra gives more tokens, so if you grind Ultra more, you can reborn faster. Like, I wouldn't be against that if you wanna go that route. If, you know, the harder difficulties makes you passively gain reborns faster. Like there's definitely ways you can improve the current system. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like the whole discourse is just odd. Ultra has too few trials. I tend to agree. That's one main thing I thought about when I finished the A+ no damage run. Like, I will obviously continue to do it. I will do an X version of that. Maybe we will start that later once we're done with this challenge. Like a full program X A+ one. Oh, I need to go. I need to go there. I thought for some reason that there would also be an access to a conveyor belt right there, but I guess there was never any. I'm not doing the blindfold thing. I tried on stream once, and I'm like, no. No, if someone else wants to do it, be my guest. You got the idea from me. Now I can't even get my box. Oh, that's the wrong side. Why are both locked? Wait, they are on the They are on this side. Blindfold, no audio, no mouse, keyboard on. Only using Neuralink? Fuck off. Like, I love doing insane challenges for trials, but no. Just no. Okay, Gooseberry is... I mean, if she moves back again... If she moves back again, I can go ahead. Because I would love to... Oh, never mind, we can actually grab this. Wait, that is all connected though. I don't even need to grab it. I keep forgetting I don't need to grab this and put it over there. This is one large conveyor belt. I just need to grab it from like right here. Yeah, that was my opportunity. Six, 7, 3. Erstmal's done. Mr. Beast needs to make IRL trials and invite Kotz to A+ speedrun them. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. How long do you guys think though? I'm pretty sure at some point someone will do it. Like be a Mr. Beast like, but evil and do shit like that. As a game, I mean, maybe it already exists and I'm just ignorant, but... Wait, is it... Guys, is it 673 or 637? That is not fair. That is absolutely not fair. I have a short-term memory. I think it was 673, but... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was. Another brick, that will be appreciated. And a bottle, that will also be very much appreciated. I have to find the secret room somewhere, and I have no idea where the secret room spawn. I'm assuming it could be all the way over there, where the control rooms are. Crossplay? Do you mean that the game has crossplay, Dr. Ism? Yeah, it does. If that's your question. Trials does have crossplay, not cross progression though. Welcome in. There's some horror house in Montana there. They torture and beat up people up, and they pay for that. I mean, yeah, I'm aware that the concept of a red room is very likely to exist. Like, it's not too far away from the human mind, if that makes sense. But you know, in the whole game style, like, really oh my god, I can't even hide in here. In the whole game style, I'm not so sure. I mean, if it was, how would we know, right? About 4 so far. I know there is one right at the entrance where we went by. I know there's one in the valve area, I think, and in the control room. But I haven't found that many yet, because I haven't really been paying attention. So, who knows? That's fine, that's progress. We go upstairs again, in our hidey-ho. Or like in here, maybe. That's progress. We got them off the conveyor belts. B, we can actually place in. C needs to go to another conveyor belt, but... we are making progress. With, you know, the most tedious part of the trial. just need to make sure that Gasman doesn't find us and that, you know, Gooseberry de-aggroes. And then we can continue a little bit. Okay, I think we're back in the magic of television. Something. Dude, I would love to get more liquid chargers, but maybe that's like only the one. I should try to find the secret room, by the way. Not only for the house thing and anything like that, but also for the for some more liquid chargers. Yeah, in the main... Oh, you mean... Yeah, like in... Up there in the offices somewhere, there is definitely a secret room. I don't dare going further. Like she's coming down the hallway. I need to make this corner quickly. She saw me. This is very unnerving. Okay. Speaking of which, I think now is the time to actually look upstairs in the offices, maybe? And then we might find it, you know? We might find the secret room. There we go. Dude, I didn't really comment on it. But the fact that we were low health for so long makes me really unnerved. But it might change now again. Okay. Let's see. I know she comes up here on the 3rd floor or whatever. Wait, who is that? That's not Gooseberry, someone else's footsteps somewhere. What's the best rig for solo? Stun, by far. Stun, if you upgrade, welcome, if you upgrade stun to the maximum, you get a rig that you can use every 2 minutes except for Ultra. That you can stun enemies with, you can just use it randomly to distract enemies with, as a bottle. You can also use it to disarm traps, and you can also gain stamina for it in case you need to run further. It's such a good rig right now with a lot of utility. Blind would be another valid option, but stun is so much better than it right now. Do you know exactly cooldown reduction for Ultra? I tried to do the math, I haven't done it. Like, I tried to look into the math. I'm pretty sure it's like 2.5 times longer, so if let's say stun is 2 minutes, it would be 5-minute cooldown, I think. Because it was like 300 seconds or something like that. The other time I triggered it, like 2.5 times variator on that. But it is pretty longish. Okay, test lab is one of them. I don't want to trigger any of these gates. Infirmary is right here. By the way, stamina, syringe, nice memes. There we go. Test lab was it, right? Like, we have to go to the offices for that and hopefully not run into Night Hunter. That would... He turns around. You play on Ultra? This is Ultra right now, yes. This is Ultra right now, Wokum. And we're doing the no stamina challenge right now. Yeah, I think Wokum was like asking in general. In general, absolutely stun, but there are some trials that go better with blind. And you know, for something like Release the Prisoners, where you want to find posters, it is very helpful to have X-ray for that. Once you get to upgrade everything, you can like swap them out interchangeably. Also, Miss Polly will come in. I mean, it's almost 700, so we're getting there. I've stunned on level 6 and unlocked Program X. Nice, yeah. You are absolutely not wrong with going with stun. Like, you made the right choice. Like, the only things you're missing is, like, reduced cooldown and... Like, the only thing you're missing is, like, reduced cooldown and that you can have it at the beginning of the trial. I think these are the only two upgrades that you're missing right now. Like, you already have a shitload of the utility that it has. So, you're more than good. How you're not bored of the same trials? I challenge myself. I am someone who does a lot of speedrun challenges. Like, speedrun streaks. Of, you know, trying to go through every trial in a speedrun, but also A+ them at all times. And right now, for example, I'm doing a no stamina challenge, trying to go through Toy Factory without using anything stamina related, not running, not jumping, no nothing. So yeah, and yeah, there are people that have more hours than me, mind you. Like, I cannot play this game all the time either. Like, there are people that have 1,000 hours plus, because they're just farming reborns and just like the game, I guess. Which, for the record, farming reborns, we've beaten a dead horse a lot earlier, discussing it. I'm not, you know, like, one thing that will bore me, Paulie, real talk, is farming reborns over and over again. Like, the reason why I have so many hours is because I've been challenging myself with fun challenges here and there. Like, if I weren't and I was just farming reborns, I would probably also get, like, really bored, personally. But yeah. What is the name of the game? The Outlast Trials. A multiplayer co-op horror game that you can also play solo with friends, and you can do really fun activities in, like, you know, mutilate, testicle, torture people in it. And it's really fun for the whole family. But yeah, the main reason I just keep myself up with a high hour count is just really enjoyable challenges that I like doing myself. But if it was just me playing, then yeah, I would not have that many hours. It's G-rated family fun? Absolutely. Especially the new trial, you knew it. Like, think about it, it's like a new biology lesson and shit. Also, I can't find the key because I'm blind. Oh, I have found it. The game is very scary. Should I wear diapers? Maybe. I don't know what I thought I would answer to that, so you're just getting my maybe answer. To be honest, it is a party game in its core. That is very true. Also, I don't want to go through there. Or do I want to go through there? Also, party, but thank you for following, by the way. Thank you. Actually, fuck it. The security should, like, try to find me. Try finding me. Also, Dr. Isam, also thank you for following. Welcome in. And also, as Albofasil. Also, thank you for following. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're enjoying your stay. I mean, yeah, Trials was developed for 6 years, which obviously is a very long development cycle, but I feel Red Barrels was really overwhelmed by the whole multiplayer framework. And as they said multiple times before, they would have developed Outlast 3 before Outlast Trials if they knew it was gonna take that long to develop. Being honest, this was the first horror game I enjoyed playing solo. That is probably one of the best things about Trials. A lot of other multiplayer horror games, they kind of fail with the whole solo aspect. Like, it is really fun in multiplayer, but once you try to play solo, it is like unbalanced as shit. A good example, in my opinion, is Devour. Like, Devour is like really unbalanced once you try to enjoy it solo, but Trials manages that quite well. In my opinion, at least. Solo queue survivor. I know you're memeing, but unironically, I don't find solo queue as insufferable in DBD as some other peoples do. But maybe it's just because I'm a masochist, so don't take anything from me, right? Wait, I've never seen this room before. I mean, it's a dead end, so there's no point, but... The only thing I don't want to happen once I get down here is that I just jump into her arms. I still need to get the last box from the conveyor belt. Thanks, Abulf. Whatever that's supposed to mean. But thanks. I hope she doesn't hear this, by the way. Wait, did I just miss it? No, never mind. It's right here. Morsen? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Probably not, so apologies, but... Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Wait. Wait, no, this gate right there is blocking me. I was thinking maybe I can smuggle this through the... What's it called? Through the offices. Sus. Fuck off. Sincerely. But thank you for that. You got me, okay? Okay, are you happy? Asshole, you got me. You fucking got me. I hope you're happy. The run just flashed before your eyes. I had a rig recharger, so not really, but I was maximum confusion, so good job on that. How much did you buy the game? The game is $30. Hey, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, we can just go around, and somewhere over there should be a hiding spot where we can hide, restore our thing a little bit. And then we should be fine. It's the only way to get the box into area C. Yes. Yes, without conveyor belt thingy. Conveyor belt skip. You have to put the shutter gate up, yes. Like everything else is blocked, so you have to expose yourself like that. Oh, that's awesome, Mercy. If you want to, feel free to send it by the way, but no pressure, obviously. If you don't want to send it, obviously, like on the server, I mean. On the Discord server, but if you don't want to, then all good. Gonna hop off, have a good one. Hey, Joey. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. This game is story mode? No. Like, you're basically doing these trials over and over again, which are like anthology-based, like, missions over and over again. Voice lines and music first? That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. But yeah, basically, you're doing missions, more or less. It's not like a true campaign, this game. Like, you have to, you know, it's basically mission-based. And, you know, you have your quote-unquote story segments, but it's more or less just missions over and over again, with different difficulties. I think I'll wait for my thing to restore. Is the OG Outlast scary? I cannot answer you that question, Cassie. Because I know Outlast from heart. And I know what to expect. And you know, all the things about, like all the, what's it called? Like all the segments. I just know all the enemy segments and so on and so forth. So it cannot scare me anymore. And I have no idea how it is for today's standards. The scariness or whatever. I'm currently walking to fucking countryside at 23 a.m. 26 a.m. That is scary. I agree. Double alert! Let's go. But yeah, still recommended though. Like regardless of the scariness factor, both Outlast 1 and 2 are really great games. Even though you might have heard that Outlast 2 is not as great as the first one, I disagree personally. Like, they're both really good games. Fun fact though, when I played Outlast for the first time, it was pretty much one of the first horror games that I played, besides Welcome to the Game. So I had this on my first playthrough, I had this cliche thing where I played a little bit of a segment and then I got up to go find an excuse to go to the restroom or something like that. Naked Twins is peak Outlast, true. Based on true. Is the story section different from online? No, the way this game basically works, like, I'm currently doing this thing solo, but you can play it with multiple people. Like, you just play the missions either alone or with multiple people. That's how it works, more or less. Outlast 2 is better than Outlast 1 fear factor wise. I will say they nailed what, like, the thing they wanted to achieve. Like, one of the things they might have wanted to achieve is the whole thing about, at the beginning it's just messed up, but the further in you go, the more school segments you have. And it gets worse and worse. And that it manages well, because a lot of horror games have the problem where the further in you go, then you are just kind of get used to it, if that makes sense. With Outlast 2, that's not the case. With Outlast 2, especially on the first playthrough, obviously, I feel it's one of the few cases where I feel it manages quite well the whole thing of you like what is it called? The longer it goes in, the more tense and scary it gets. And the longer you go into the school segments, the more you're like, oh, fuck off, I don't want to be in the school anymore. Like that, Outlast 2 manages that magnificently. This is one of the secret room locations. Yeah, that room, yeah, makes sense. Okay, I hope Gooseberry hasn't spawned yet, and I can go ahead and, you know, look for the valve. Okay, there's our sex toy. Never thought I would say that on stream, but... Okay, let's see what valve we get. Yes, you can do that. Feel free to do so. Mercy, feel free to do so. Feel free. Feel free, buddy, if you want to. Just have to be careful. Okay, the valve is right there. Isn't that the exit? Okay, it is not that far off the exit. That is good. That is good. It's not that far away from the exit right there. Okay. Wait, this is a dead end room. Didn't even know that, to be honest. I cannot go in there. What I would want is some liquid chargers. Wait. Okay, guys. You gonna hate me for this? But I forgot. Wait, I did. Guys, did I pick up the liquid charger from the secret room? Did I pick it up or am I going nuts? Because if I didn't, I would make my way all the way back to the thingy room just to load myself up with liquid chargers. Because that would be important to know, otherwise, like, I don't want to crank right now unless I pump myself up. Like, I obviously need my wig back, but I would have loved to have some backup. Even if that means having to find a lockpick and so on and so forth. To get like toolboxes. With hopefully liquid chargers. That could be useful for later. There's a toolbox there. Maybe we are lucky and there's actually one in there. I thought he would try something. I thought it was unlocked. So I was confused, but I guess it was locked. Like, ideally, I want to stick myself up with a shitload of liquid chargers. That's all I'm saying. You picked up the liquid charger? Okay, thanks for checking. Thanks for checking. I didn't remember. And that's like vital, because if, let's say, I didn't, then I think it would unironically be worth it to you know, take a trip back to get it. Which technically I can just wait every single time and get my cooldown back. But at the same time, I also need to start pumping at some point. And then, you know, also get the thing. Send you the link, thank you. Because right now we need a stun potentially to stun anyone who wants to interfere with us pumping. But also I need the stun for Gooseberry who might spawn. Because I cannot loop her. Like, let me show that before I start pumping. Let me show what the problem is. There's a pump, hold up. And... okay, I will show it in a sec. Like, the current problem, I don't know if you guys realized, I cannot loop her here. Stop. This is a vault. This is all what I wanted to show. Over there, that's a vault, so I cannot even loop her. I am reliant on... I am reliant on my stun rig in this segment. Which makes this so much more hell than it needs to be. Like, now I have to wait until, like, we get into a good position. I might also throw a bottle across the room, so I can spare myself from using my stun rig against all these people. Never mind, she's actually going that direction already. Just to distract them hopefully a little bit further. That's not enough, for the record. The fact that the screamer is right there now is just salt in the wound. Okay. I think she's not coming back, so we can go ahead and... Like, what else is there to find? I hope I can find something else down here. Okay, there's a bottle. That will be clutch, probably. Unironically, recycle might have been an hilarious idea. Edging myself off these bombs. And, you know... Then, you know... Getting 3 bottles for distraction. What the hell are you guys doing here, by the way? Okay. We might have a chance now to get a mechanical box somewhere, to find one. And hopefully there's a rig recharger in there. And then we will go into a hiding spot, get our rig back. Another time. I know this is drawing out so long, but... The question is, where the hell is a mechanical box? You're just going in there, right? That was close. There's the other guy. I'm pretty sure there has to be a mechanical lockpickable box in here somewhere. Otherwise we have to go all the way back. Because I know there were some covered across the trials. Wait, I can also go into that direction because there's another shortcut out of here. And that might also be helpful. I just wanted to double check what the brightness setting is looking like in this area. Okay, there's the other shortcut outside. Wait. I mean, that doesn't help me. Like, even if I turn up the valve, I cannot make it all the way there to bait her into, you know, turning that up. Dude, where the hell is a mechanical box? There's a health one, but... Gooseberry left again. Oh my god, this is dragging out for so long. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this guy's patrolling in here again, probably. I just want a mechanical box somewhere. There has to be one in here, right? Just breaking that down again. Right now my work is also back. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no. Is some maybe here? Yeah, this dead end room area was nothing. Dude, the fact that the screamer is here is so fucking annoying. Piss off, my guy. Nice sauce. All I'm gonna say to that is nice, okay? Slippers incognito and hide and restore. So if I go into a hiding spot, I get my stun back quicker. Which we've gotten a lot of value out of from the run ahead. Which granted not really, because it's been going on forever as is. But... wait, this is even worse. That the screamer's right there. This is bad. This is a fail. Should have no reason to go into look where I am. The thing is, I need my stun for Gooseberry. Yeah, it's dead again. Okay, if she now goes ahead and... oh my god, why are you now... oh my god. This would have been the perfect time as well, because now she's hopefully far-ish away. There's no point in that. This is a headache. This segment is a headache. And the main reason how the fuck she sees you, because even though I'm in the dark, like, I'm not invisible. Like, enemies have a very, you know, like, very short range. It's farther away for prime assets. But yeah. It made sense that she would eventually see me, unfortunately. Didn't look like we were in it, huh? I mean, I was very cramped on the corner, so... it was very cramped in the corner, so... I can't say I'm surprised, but... Okay. Small health thing over there. Dude, I'm so tempted to just get out of here. Go find a mechanical box somewhere and fucking use my stupid lockpick. And hopefully get a rig recharger. I know it's not gonna happen that we get a rig recharger, but... one man can dream, right? Because now we have to wait for a rig anyways. Wait, I have an idea actually. Shouldn't you do the trigger? Yep. I mean, she's gonna despawn again. But that actually gives me an opportunity to maybe look around here. She was leaving! Oh my fucking god. That was close. Butt cheeks. Okay, there has to be a mechanical thing with a rig recharger somewhere, right? Yeah, this is health, but that doesn't really help me. Is the big guy here still, by the way? I have no idea. Okay, he's leaving. What's the goal? We're doing... You remember when we did this no stamina challenge for the main trials? We're doing that right now. And it's dragging out forever because I kinda am like, you know, completely greedy for that A+, which I shouldn't be, but... I just want another rig recharger, for example, right now. I'm going upstairs. Again, double checking the secret room. But I should have, apparently, yeah, I've taken it, unfortunately. Got our rig back. Dude, there has to be a mechanical thing somewhere. I've seen them. Yeah, there, right there. Please, just give me a fucking rig recharger so we can fucking end this. Someone shoot me, please. At least there's a bottle. Maybe we can make this work now. Yeah, it does. It does increase my score, but obviously if I fucking die once or get downed or whatever, then... no more A+. No more A+ privileges. Okay. Gasman will show up again soon again, by the way. Wait, he now hurt me? Is he now actually coming out of there because I unlocked the shortcut? I know gooseberries now here as well. Last person I thought I would see when I enter this again. Dude, this is dragging out forever. I'm very sorry. I need you to go faster, my bitch. Yeah, technically it would, but... Technically it would, Panther, but... I think I took 1 damage so far, so regarding that I would be fine. Now I would have loved to not use the bottle, real talk, but... Dude, how am I getting out of this now? The only dark spot there is in that checkpoint, but I cannot vault the window. She sees me from the distance. Never mind, she doesn't, because she's blind. Okay, we go behind that. Step 1. That took way too long. Guys, that took way too long. But fucking hell, we made it. I will say, we could have cut down like 20 minutes of this if I just was more confident. I was just really scared, I guess, of all the other bullshit that, you know, could have happened. And, you know, for example, the final part right there. The final part right there, I was so afraid that, you know, it would be almost impossible to sneak by, but that ring around was fucking epic, I agree. But yeah, second try, almost 1.5 hours, but you saw how scared and lost, I mean not really lost, but I really wanted a rig recharger for safety. In retro perspective, I probably didn't need it, obviously, but would have been nice.